Hi there, and thank you so much for the opportunity to prepare you this informational video. So I'm going to show you the 3 things Google looks for when they're ranking a website. First thing I'm going to do is come right into Google and put in what we call a keyword search term. So a keyword is essentially any term relevant to the services you offer, something that a potential customer would type into Google when looking for the services that you guys are offering. So I'm going to put in pest control, Georgetown, Texas. At the top, we can see the companies that are running ads. Just below that, we see what is called the Google Map Pack. You guys are here in second place, which is great because these companies here will pull about 40% of the search volume. Below that is what we call the organic listings, and the top 2 usually pull the other 60% of the search volume. We can see King's Pest here is in number 1. And then we've got Yelp, and then we've got you guys. So I'm going to use King's Pest since they seem to be outranking you guys in both the map pack and the organic listings so that we can do a little comparison. Now let's take a look at your website. The first thing Google is looking for is content. So they want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And within those words, they want to see plenty of those keyword search terms embedded so that they know what services you offer and how to rank you. You guys look a little short on your content. I would typically run this through a word counter and see where you're at, but the idea is you want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, but definitely more than those outranking you. So let's take a look at King's Pest Control and see what their homepage looks like. See, they have some images too, and the images also count as content. They're also a little short though, so what I would do is run this through the keyword counter, see what we've got, and sort of blow them out of the water. So if they're closer to 1,500, you want to make sure you're more at that 2,000 mark. So the second thing Google looks for when ranking up here in the map pack is what we call citations. Citations are essentially online directory listings. They want to see your business name, address, and phone number listed across the internet on various websites that are relevant to the services you provide. So anything related to pest control, they want to see your business listed there. So what I typically do is I have a paid program that I use that I would run these guys through this program to see how many citations they have and sort of blow them out of the water with like an extra 100 or so. That would move you up here and drop these guys down. So the third thing that Google looks for is what we call backlinks. Now I use this paid program called Ahrefs to sort of see what's going on behind the scenes of your website. So as you can see, I plugged your website in here. And we can see here that you have 204 backlinks coming from 119 referring domains. So the important part here is these referring domains. They want to make sure that your backlinks are coming from a trusted, secure source that's, again, relevant to the services you provide. So the great thing about this is I can click here, see what kind of backlinks you have, and see if they're relevant and trustworthy. We can also see here that you have 307 organic keywords, and combined, this is bringing you about 177 potential customers to your website every month. Let's take a look at the breakdown for King's Pest. So they actually have fewer backlinks, 138 coming from fewer referring domains, but because they're outranking you, that means these referring domains are more trustworthy. So the great thing about this program is I can click here, see what backlinks they're obtaining, and go after and get the same for you. And because of that, their UR rating or their Google Trust rating is higher than yours. They also only have 106 keywords, but again, these could be more relevant than the keywords you have. So let's take a look and see what they've got here. That's the great thing about this program is I can look and see what they have on their website and go after the same things for you. So the top ones obviously are just their name, so we're not going to count those. But you can see they've got pest control, Georgetown, Texas, which has a search volume of 300 per month, and they're in the number 1 position. Pest Control Georgetown has a search volume of 250 per month, and they're in the number 2 position. Georgetown, Texas Pest Control, 250 search volume per month, and they've just moved up to the number 1 position. So what we would do is we would take all of these keywords and make sure that they're embedded in the content on your website. So again, you guys have a great website. I would add a little more content here. Make sure you've got some more images in here, and definitely check those backlinks and those keywords and make sure they're relevant to the services you're providing. Thank you so much for the opportunity to prepare you this video. You're welcome to take these tips and implement them yourselves. But if you'd like to get on the phone and come up with a strategy to outrank King's Pest Control, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you so much and have a great day.